has over 400 meditations on there. So let's go ahead and get into our spaces. Close your eyes. Palms facing up to receive. Palms facing down to ground. Let's take that deep inhale. A beautiful reminder that when you're in this beginning, as you're sitting in this space, coming into it, clear out your mind. The whole point of that crystalline tube and the breathing is to focus your energy on you and your chi. How is the energy flowing through that space? Is it fast? Is it slow? Do you see anyone traveling down, traveling up? I have seen Mother Earth. I've seen my ancestors and guides. Don't judge. Let your ego go and let your higher self step in and show you that higher consciousness, that high frequency. Up there lies peace, tranquility, happiness, joy. It is all achievable. We are the only ones that can take us there. So honor this space. Honor your time. Honor yourself. The guides this morning, they're reminding us to release what is not serving us. Don't just scream and shout to scream and shout. Use your voice, though. Start speaking up. Release that wild person within you while you are shedding what no longer serves you. By now, most of us know things that serve us and things that do not. It is up to you now to release those things that are not serving you. We are past the fall season. We are in winter. The leaves have fallen. Let them fall. The guides are asking, what are you holding space for? What are you holding in your space? If there are things in your space that don't belong there, how do you have room for the things that you really want? It is time to clear house. Once you have done that, sit Sit in this space. Continue to practice this meditation. Where are you setting your sights? Where are your goals? You are not shooting high enough. If you feel that you have shot high enough and you're not reaching it, it's because you are being weighed down by these things that do not belong in your space. There is no room, sunshine. So make room. Hold space. Shoot higher. Where do you see your perfect world? Your happiness? Shoot there. If something is bothering you, if you're just not comfortable where you are, please listen to the cues that are telling you we do not belong in this space. We need to move. We don't want to be here. Nothing says that you have to stay someplace because you have to. What does that even mean? You don't have to do anything you don't want to. Where have you set your goals? Set your sight there. Shoot for that. If you are getting the cues, I don't like it here, we're not comfortable, then move. If you're in a space where you love it, but changes need to be made, use that voice. Do not stay silent so that others stay comfortable, but do not bark. No one's going to listen to you. The best thing we can all do right now is let the leaves stay on the ground. Hold space for what we want. Set our sights high because we are stars. We are star seeds from the most beautiful, wonderful, infinite galaxies. Don't take being human so seriously. Move. Move in the direction that you feel you need to go in. I promise, as long as there is no harm being done to others, you are being guided. Listen. Follow that heartbeat. Now is your time. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Now let's sit. This quiet time, this is where you sit with your guides. Do not get uncomfortable. Focus on that tube if that's all you can do. Focus on your breathing, but do not let your ego step into this space. And just listen. All right, if you're in a good space, go ahead and leave the meditation and stay in your practice and your space. If not, let's go ahead and bring our awareness back to our fingertips, our toes. Give yourself a good stretch if you need it. Okay, so that quiet time after, why is that quiet time so important? Because that is where you connect with your guides. Anybody who's been on my meditations on the Zoom and who know me personally knows that I have a very love-hate relationship with my root chakra, right? I have a love-hate relationship with money. Money to me is very human. It's the vibration, the frequency is just gross to me, right? This is my mindset. This is one of the things that I need to let go of. Releasing the old and resting. When I sat down in that quiet space, the first things that came to my head, what I kept hearing was, you're not making the space to receive. You are not making the space to receive. I have this mindset, this old programming that I have to change and I have to shift. I still have not opened up my space to receive. I am literally cock blocking my own abundance, right? It hasn't come in. It's not coming in because it's my mindset. I have this, what am I holding space for, right? I have this thing about money. I gotta let it go. I have to open it up so that I can receive it. A lot of us too, we're not, and then the song that I was hearing, I hear music, I don't know it, but it's like, um, and the words are very funny. It was like, take that money, make it burn down to the river, the lessons I learned. Take that money, make it burn down to the lessons, the river. I don't know that song, but the words, right? I was cracking up and I was like, okay, yeah. Okay, fine, whatever. Burn. I really know how to burn money because I'm like in, out, in, out. It doesn't matter, right? It comes, it goes. So, mindset, what am I holding space for? Opening up. So, my guides in that quiet space were like, Kim, you still haven't made space for it. You haven't made space for abundance. And I'm like, okay, all right, message received. A lot of us too, you need to set your sights higher. I'm going to show you guys the cards that I pulled. I don't normally pull the cards. Counting Stars, One Republic. Okay, the song is Counting Stars, One Republic. Now I'm going to go listen to it because I want to go listen to all the lyrics. Set your sights higher. You're not setting your sights high enough. Do you know what I mean? So many of us, we don't want to believe that we can't have the greatness. And yes, we can. Why can't we? Why not us? Why not us? Why are other people special and we're not? The only difference is that they believed and we don't. We have to start believing. And listen, if you don't like where you are, move. Travel in a new direction. Bye. People will love to stay at a job for 20, 25 years and stay stuck in that fucking misery because why? Because that's what they were told. You have to work, you have to get a retirement, you have to get a pension, you have to get a 401k. Who made all this up? The rich people that need us to work. That 1% on the top that keeps buying these houses and boats and all that shit, they need us to be scared. They need us to be so scared that we're going to be broke, that we're going to be broken, that we're going to be sick, that we continue to work and continue to pay $350 to $600 a month for fucking life insurance. For what? So that when we get sick, we can pay an additional $150 at the emergency room, and then another $500, $600 for the tests, and then another $800, $900 for the fucking treatment, and don't have a baby with the big deductible. I had two babies back to back, $6,000 in 2017, $2,000 in 2016. Like I had it. I didn't. You know what I mean? So they need us to stay scared. So fuck them. I'm tired of this shit, guys. Set your sights higher. And if you don't like it, let's start fucking moving. Enough is enough. People are starting to take their power back if you haven't noticed. So you know what? You can do that too. Why don't everybody jump on that train? Let's jump on the step into my power and take that shit back train. Okay? Because enough is enough. Nobody's stopping you but you. All right. So let's get into the intuition test. After the intuition test, I do end this live. I continue on the Zoom where we talk. You can tell me what you saw, what you heard. Let's talk about it. Let's do some intuition, intuitive insight. You do need a subscription for the Zoom call, guys. It's not a lot of money. It's $11 a month. And you get me, you get extra me. So for everybody here, all right, let's take this. We have this. Oh my gosh. This is why I just showed you with the fucking intuition. Let's do an intuition test. Here it is, guys. Let's do this. Here it is. I just showed you with the fucking intuition test. This is why I can't talk at the same time. All right, I got something else. I got something else. It is not a crystal. It is not a crystal. So if you're joining now, you want to do this intuition. I know Christine, right? Like fucking dumbass. Oh, Roz, you're so welcome. I got Zoom and TikTok going at the same time, so I hope I'm not distracting. All right, I just distracted myself. Let's clear up this third eye. It is not a crystal. That is your hint. It is not black tourmaline. That's your hint. So sit in your space. Close your eyes real quick. Close your eyes first. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Now, I want you to look in my hand. Take a look in my hand. But now I want you to close your eyes again. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Now don't judge. What is coming to your mind's eye? Maybe you feel something. Maybe you hear a sound. Maybe you see a movie scene or a memory. Don't judge what you are seeing. If you have to, go ahead and open your eyes. Take a look at my hand again. If you want to focus on the hand and see what comes through. Three, two, one. Seashell. Anybody get seashell? Did anybody see cream or brown? Did anybody feel water? See a cup of water? See the ocean? Did you hear waves? Did we perhaps hear any of that? Anybody? Shell. Did you get it, Christine? You fucking got it. Somebody on TikTok got it. And guess what? Christine is the only one on TikTok who's been showing up every motherfucking day. Okay? Okay, Christine. Do you see? Listen, show up for yourself. Keep doing this. I promise. I promise this old noggin starts working. That is fucking awesome. Cha-ching, cha-ching. That's what I'm talking about. All right, TikTok, I will see you Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 a.m. I will see you then. Everybody have a great weekend. Christine, you have an amazing weekend. You should really be proud of yourself. Get it, girl. Get it, get it, get it, girl. All right, guys, have a great day. I will see you on Monday. All right, guys, on here. What did we see? Anybody want to release anything? Talk about anything? Did anybody get shell? No? It's all right though. That means absolutely nothing. And thank you, Kayla, for that song. I was like, okay. And Roz, you saw the beach. Yes. Beach, seashell. That's why I think somebody's gonna have to see a beach. That's so crazy because I was like, this is like, oh, and I got this shell from the first shaman training I went to. And then my guides laughed in my face and they were like, bitch, take a seat. You're not gonna be a shaman training for at least another 12 years. Apparently, I got some work to do. But all right. All right, guys. I know, right? Maddie, I was like, okay, fine. Fine. I'll go do more work. All right, guys. Well, I hope you have a great weekend. I don't have anything else to add unless somebody else does. Everybody doing okay? All right. Have a kick-ass weekend, guys. I'll see you Monday. Bye, guys.